Your profit and loss statement might be one of the most important documents your business produces every month. It tells you whether your business is actually making money, not whether you are busy, not whether revenue is up, whether you are actually profitable. But for a lot of business owners, that report just sits in QuickBooks and never gets opened because it looks complicated. It's not complicated. Let me walk you through it line by line. A profit and loss statement, also called an income statement or P&L, summarizes your revenue and expenses over a specific period of time, usually a month, quarter, or year. The purpose of this report is simple. It answers one question: did your business make money during this period? Every number on this report either goes towards that answer to help explain it. Let's walk through these sections. The top of your P&L is revenue. This is everything your business earned during the period, not what you collected, what you earned. If you do accrual accounting, revenue shows up when you completed the work or delivered the product, even if the client has not paid you yet. If you do cash accounting, revenue shows up when the money actually lands in your account. Most small businesses start on cash accounting. It is simpler and easier to understand. Either way, the revenue section shows you the total money your business brought in. Below revenue, you will often see a section called Cost of Goods Sold, or COGS. This is the direct cost of delivering your product or service. For a product business, this is materials and manufacturing. For a service business, this might be a contractor cost or direct labor tied to specific client work. Revenue minus cost of goods sold gives you your gross profit. This is how much you made before accounting for your overhead. Gross profit margin, which is your gross profit divided by your revenue, is one of the most important numbers to watch in your business. A shrinking gross margin is an early warning sign that something is off. Below gross profit is your operating expenses section. This is everything you spend to run the business that is not directly tied to delivering a specific product or service. Rent, software subscriptions, marketing, administrative salaries, insurance, professional services. These are your overhead costs. They exist whether you have 10 clients or 1. This section is where most business owners find opportunities to tighten up. When you actually look at every line item, there are almost always expenses that are bigger than expected or no longer necessary. At the very bottom of your P&L is net income. This is your profit after all expenses. Gross profit minus operating expenses equals net income. A positive number means your business made money. A negative number means you spent more than you earned. A number that is positive but smaller than you expected means it is time to look at either growing revenue or cutting expenses. This is the number the Profit First system is designed to protect. When you allocate profits before expenses are paid, your net income is not left to chance. Here is how to actually use your P&L instead of just generating it. Look at it every single month, not at tax time, but every month. Compare it to last month or to the same month last year. Are your revenue growing? Are your expenses growing faster than your revenues? Is your gross margin holding steady? Identify your biggest expense categories and ask whether each one is earning its keep. Look at your net income as a percentage of revenue that is your net profit margin. For most service businesses, a healthy range is somewhere between 10 and 20%, though it varies significantly by industry. If your margin is below that, it's not a crisis, it's information. And information is what you need to make better decisions. At Benchmark Ledger Solutions, every client gets clean monthly reports and someone to help you actually understand what those reports are saying. Because a report you never look at does not help your business. Plain English insights you can actually act on is what moves the needle. If you want someone in your corner helping you read the numbers and know what to do with them, visit benchmarkledgersolutions.com to book a free consultation. Because we care about your profit first, always.